great honor and pleasure to finally meet the brother and, for me, a great example of success, Mr. Walid Khalid.
Wow, thank you. Pleasure is mine.
I always say that behind your back, that you always... So basically, just to make it clear, when there's a competition in general...
What kind of competition are you talking about?
So here I'm talking about... I mean, in general, not specifically. So when there are two shops selling the same thing, usually there will be kind of hatred or jealousy, right? But the great thing that Mr. Walid Khalid has, that he supported me so much, and in spite of that, our content's similar somehow, and that is so much for me appreciated.
Yeah.
This is why I really consider him an old brother to me, and I'm very, very happy.
Well, I would say the vantage point of you that you have over me is that you're really excellent in Adobe. Yes, trade in Adobe Premiere, which I am not. I tried a couple of times and it's really frustrating, and it's terrible in design. Like when I look at it, and I just the kind of person, and this is for technical people, technicians or people who work with software that has to do with editing. I'm the kind of person who likes to see the kind of video that I'm clipping, so I'm not doing well when I see that there is no real image or video that I'm clipping. I'm just assuming that this is the track where it is. They have this kind of like magic touches when they do that with Adobe Premiere that I'm not familiar with. What's your comment on that?
Well, I really want to get to that level for me too. It makes you really satisfied. And the thing is, when you really edit things by yourself, and when you shoot with a good camera, you really enjoy the process of editing. This is something that people who edit by phones will not really like kind of feel or understand. I know exactly what you mean. Well, I got kind of a job offer, and I actually contacted Mr. Walid Khalid to get advice.
For my approval.
His approval. And I got what I wanted.
So the lesson we got from this conversation about the job offers is that never undervalue yourself. Know your value. Straight. Yeah,
exactly.
Know your value, and there should be somebody who is going to appreciate your value. If your $100 value and you're thrown in the trash, that doesn't mean that you belong to trash. Your $100 value of money, and it just needs the right time and the right hand to pick you up and put you where you belong. So just keep that in mind. That's a good lesson probably we should give you today. Instead of the word of the day, it's the lesson of the day, the moral lesson of the day, that never undervalue yourself. Know your value. And even if you're treated like a trash, which is, I assume some people have in some occasions.
Exactly, especially these days, by the way.
Don't think of yourself in that kind of territory. You're a precious person, whether you are a male or a female. You have experience, so never devalue or undervalue yourself or underestimate yourself. What do you think?
I totally agree with this one, and to be honest, when he told me that, when we were sitting together, I really got overwhelmed. Overwhelmed when you feel strong emotions and your eyes, yes, and your eyes get brightened, or am I right?
Put the mark.
Yes.
Turn the signal to the right and take this.
All right. It's just because Mr. Walid is now my GPS.
Okay, so I'm the autopilot right now.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah. So I really felt everything he said that really got it from his heart, because before he said this thing to me, he was explaining the procedures, pricing, things like that. And when he knew the price, he said, "You know what? Let him go ahead. Simple as this." So that was a really valuable lesson, to be honest, and it's very an honorable moment that is getting spread with the followers.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the end of our broadcast now. We're just heading to Baghdad Book Fair in Hathia, adjacent to Mansour, in Mansour, adjacent to Hathia. It's within that vicinity. It's a new word probably you should learn. So we'll keep you posted about what the kind of things that we'll come across there, the
Crossword?
kind of good, interesting books that we will scout and dig for you to help you learn English better and faster.
And I would like to add something here, that this is going to be a great chance, opportunity, because here the holder of this phone, Mr. Walid Khalid, the one who's broadcasting this video, is a bookworm. Shall I say that? And I'm pretty sure that we're going to come up
not
with
these
really
days. Not these days with my PhD right now and the
Yeah.
kind of busyness that I have. So thank you so much, and stay in touch, stay tuned.